Recently named the inaugural Erwin Cohen Endowed Track and Field head coach, Tramaine Shaw is the embodiment of what it means to be a Northeastern Husky. Following a Hall of Fame sprinting career as a student athlete, Coach Shaw has led the track and cross-country programs to unprecedented success since taking over as head coach in 2018. Instilling a culture of athletic and academic excellence, track and field continues to position itself as one of Northeastern's most storied programs under her leadership.
It really wasn't until college that I fell in love with the sport. It seemed so individualistic because when you're on the start line, it is you alone. Northeastern is really where I found the team aspect of track. Even becoming an assistant coach, I really thought I would do it temporarily. Being able to step in and give back to a program that had given so much to me was awesome. And then in coaching, I just fell in love even more with the sport, being on the other side of it. And so I really just found a passion in that. To have the honor of being named the first inaugural Erwin Cohen head coach was just phenomenal. Just knowing the history of Northeastern that he played a major role in, it has always been one of my favorite things, being able to chase the records they've set and to be able to match the accomplishments on both the national and international stage.
I'm incredibly honored to get to continue to build upon the foundation that you all have set.
Tramaine is Northeastern track and field, so it was only a matter of time until she was the one leading the program. You know, I've been building a relationship with her since really probably junior year of high school. Really now as an alumni, I consider her a friend, someone that I include in, big announcements, family things, continuously, get support from.
When I was being recruited, looking at Coach Shaw, she had a very set mindset and idea of where I could go in the program and where the program could go. And being, the only black woman that I've seen in coaching as a head coach, that was really inspiring to me.
Once I came to Northeastern, it really stood out to me how human she felt and how personable she was. Having been an athlete at Northeastern and relating to the athletes like that and knowing what situation I was in, it felt very comfortable and it felt like it was home already. And that's something that I think she really intentionally does to make sure that everyone feels comfortable with her so that she can then communicate with us and help us reach our goals.
Her really caring about us as individuals, not just as athletes, making sure that academically we're doing what we need to, our classes, our co-ops, that made it feel like, we weren't just an athlete, but, we were part of something.
Both men and women's, all 3 seasons, we always put ourselves in a position to be one of the teams to beat. Setting out each year with a defined purpose, a defined plan of action, and we share that with the student athletes in August before they even get to campus. Here are the goals, here's how we're going to accomplish it.
Every year, the message is definitely being intentional, making decisions that are going to help you succeed and also help the team succeed, making sacrifices that are going to be worthwhile.
Focus on what we can control, focus on ourselves. Don't worry about other teams coming into the conference. Are they better than us? Are we going to win? We can't control that when we're in practice. All we can do is be intentional, do everything we can to get better, and hopefully that leads to another championship.
The moments I'm most proud of are always when the men and the women's programs accomplish championship wins together. And that's incredibly significant to me because it is hard being one staff running 2 programs across 3 seasons. You feel so accomplished as a staff to be able to sit back and watch everyone celebrate, everybody participate.
It's amazing. It seems like almost every week on social media they're posting new school records or top 10s. Every time I see that, I know that my record's kind of going down and down the list. But I love to see the success. Student athletes coming in can know that they can go to Northeastern and have great coaching and succeed.
Seeing how we've grown the past few years, especially with the conference expanding, and how we've adapted to that, has been very impactful for me, and I feel something very proud for the team and myself, being able to adjust to that and being able to grow with the conference. And it's something that makes me very excited for where we are now and also for the future, having bigger goals and seeing a future that I think will be very bright.
I definitely see Northeastern's track and field team continuing to dominate in the CAA as we have been for the last couple of years. Just expanding more and being able to get more people in on the NCAA level, going to regionals and going to nationals and taking home a championship.
I love ambitious goals. The next set of 5-year goals include having a team rank in the top 10 of the NCAA. And then on the cross-country side, getting a cross-country team to the NCAA championship. It's a really lofty, and it's going to be an incredibly difficult goal, but it's something that we're looking to move towards. It's the only way we're going to be able to grow.